Welcome back to Mysterious Places and Haunted History of New England. In our 5th episode, we journey into the shadowed heart of southeastern Massachusetts, a region steeped in a history so dark that it seems to have stained the very soil. Today, we're exploring the infamous Bridgewater Triangle, and, more specifically, the deep-seated malevolence attributed to the Freetown Fall River State Forest, a place whispered to be under the influence of the Freetown Curse. The story of this land begins not with ghosts, but with a profound historical conflict, a clash of cultures that would sow the seeds of centuries of discord. Before European settlement, this area was the domain of the Wampanoag people. However, the 17th century saw the relentless expansion of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. The pivotal conflict, King Philip's War, erupted in 1675. It was a brutal and bloody struggle for control, land, and survival. The Wampanoag, led by their sachem Metacomet, known to the English as King Philip, fought fiercely but were ultimately defeated. Following the war, the colonial government seized vast tracts of land, including the area that would become Freetown. It is from this foundational act of displacement and violence that the legends of a curse first spring. Local lore suggests that the displaced Native American tribes cursed the land, a bitter legacy promising that it would never be a place of peace for those who had taken it. This historical grievance provides a chilling framework for the litany of tragedies that would follow, suggesting a land that has been restless and resentful since its violent inception. This brooding atmosphere is most concentrated within the nearly 5,500 acres of the Freetown Fall River State Forest. While on the surface it appears to be just another expanse of New England woods, its reputation is far more sinister. For decades, the forest has been a locus for unsettling events that defy easy explanation. Beyond the standard tales of spectral apparitions and disembodied voices, the forest gained a particularly dark notoriety in the late 1970s and 1980s. During this period, it became a rumored site for satanic cult activity and ritualistic practices. Law enforcement reports and local accounts from that era described the discovery of strange altars, animal sacrifices, and other disturbing evidence deep in the woods. These activities suggest that certain individuals were drawn to the forest's dark energy, seeking to harness or commune with whatever malevolent forces were believed to reside there. The sinister reputation of the forest was tragically cemented by real-world violence. It became a dumping ground for the victims of several murders, its dense woods offering a grim hiding place. The most infamous of these is Mary Lou Arruda's case. In 1978, the 15-year-old cheerleader was abducted from her hometown of Raynham. Her body was discovered 9 weeks later, tied to a tree within the Freetown State Forest. Her murder sent shockwaves through the community, and the forest's association with such a heinous crime solidified its place. In the public imagination, it is a place of profound darkness and sorrow. The story of Mary Lou Arruda is not just a ghost story. It is a painful historical fact that underscores the very real dangers that have converged in this allegedly cursed place. It's this intersection of folklore, rumored cult activity, and documented violent crime that creates the forest's uniquely terrifying academic profile, a case study in how a location's history can shape its haunted reputation. The consistency of these dark narratives, passed down through generations and periodically reinforced by new tragedies, gives the Freetown curse a chilling verisimilitude. The characters in this ongoing drama, from the displaced Wampanoag warriors to the Puritan settlers, from the rumored cultists of the 20th century to the unfortunate victims, like Mary Lou Arruda, all real figures are caught in the web of this land's troubled history. Their stories are not mere fables, but are woven into the fabric of Massachusetts' past, lending a heavy, academic weight to the spooky tales. The Freetown Fall River State Forest stands as a stark reminder that some of history's darkest chapters are not confined to the pages of a book. They live on imprinted upon the landscape itself, creating places where the veil between the past and present feels unnervingly thin. Exploring these layers of history on tainted historical land, where personal experience and haunting legends intertwine, it is a passion of the author and creator of this channel and videos. If you are intrigued by narratives that delve into the psychological and the supernatural, born from the landscapes of New England, I invite you to explore her Gothic literary novel, A Tenacious Grasp on Reality. It draws from her own personal experiences living on a farm in the western Maine mountains and is available on Amazon and Audible. You can also find more content on her 2 YouTube channels dedicated to the book. Thank you for joining us on this unsettling journey into the heart of the Freetown curse. Until next time, be careful where you tread.